ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Between the Sharks. Today I want to walk you through this Borescope. DXZtoz, DXZtoz, I don't really know, but what's inside's awesome. So if you're in the market for a Borescope, I'm going to show you how it works, what it does, and how it was already awesome to have in the shop. Comes in this handy dandy carrying case, which I will surely lose sooner than later. 4.3-inch LED screen. You attach the screen by just sliding the thing on, bam, you're all set up. You just got to turn it on. So this particular guy is 5.5 feet. They do make a 10-foot one if you need to do more plumbing type stuff. There's a camera on the end, two cameras on the end, I should say, one pointing straight out and one pointing out the side, 90 degrees. Super, super helpful. That way you're not trying to manipulate it every which way to see everything. You can just switch cameras, or it actually has a split screen mode so you can see both at once, which is also cool. But if you do have to point it, you just turn this handle. Little feller just, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, look at it go. So when I'm trying to see in small spaces where my great big noggin doesn't fit, whether that's inside a cylinder or back behind an engine or under a counter or, you know, down through a plumbing hole or whatever, this is, I used to think they were too expensive, but obviously this is the right tool for the job. You just gotta power it up. It is a rechargeable lithium-ion battery, so it plugs into a USB like everything else you own at this point, and will hold the charge for 4 hours. 4 hours of work. So there we go, it boots right up. The screen is crystal clear. I'm gonna talk you through a couple of quick features that I absolutely think take this over the top. If this wasn't already helpful enough to spend $100 on, let me show you a couple things. So there we go, we're pointed at the Model T. It thinks it's sideways, but that's fine. Mash this button right here, changes to the 90-degree camera. Mash this button again, bam, we got split screens. So now we're seeing the 90-degree camera and the straight ahead camera. That's pretty darn good, fellers. Also, on the end, it has a light, and it's got a light for the side camera too. And with this little light button, you can change the brightness of the light. 0 through 5. So if you end up with a reflective surface or something that's blowing it out, you can adjust that on the fly, which is pretty cool. You'll also notice right down here, it's got a camera and video camera. You can take a photograph or hold the button down and it will take video and record the entire process. That's pretty awesome, so that you can review it later or show somebody else, be like, hey, what was that thing, what we were looking at that time, even send it across the internet. It's got an SD card, and this thing actually came with one. It's like a $4 part, but it's a huge help that you're already set up, ready to go and record whatever you're doing. But if you just need to take a closer look, you mash this button and hold it, it just froze the screen for you. So you can take a closer look at whatever that thing is that you're trying to study. Or, you know, you can take a photograph and then you can go back through and hit play watching any of those videos. This is video I took from the inside of the Camaro engine. I genuinely didn't expect a dead cylinder. I'm gonna go ahead and hit record on this. Well, so there's a front facing and one 90 degrees to that. So I jam this thing in here. Look right there. Can even zoom in, can I? Looks like a break in the valve seat. So we truly did lose a cylinder somewhere in Texas. That's not even a joke. That's crazy. Man, this Borescope is a lifesaver. I mean, obviously it hasn't eliminated our problem, but now I know there's my problem. Also, do you hear that? This thing not only records sound, but plays it back for you. I don't know why I need that, but I like it. That's almost all the features. I mean, how many more do you need? But this thing is designed to be waterproof and oil-proof. Now, lately, I've considered buying one of these things, and a lot of them were designed to go to your phone. And I thought, well, that's a pretty good idea, until I realized that every time I need one of these, I'm doing something gross. And the least gross thing I'm gonna do is be covered in oil. And being covered in oil, for me, with a touchscreen phone that cost almost $1,000 new, that I also put to my ear, is not where I want to be. Trying to operate a cell phone screen with oily hands, it's not good. Also, if we start doing plumbing with this, I do not want to be using my phone while I'm dealing with plumbing. You guys can figure that out. Comes with this charger and this lens cleaning kit, and right here in this little bottle are a hook and a magnet that attach to the end of this thing. So if you're fishing for something that you dropped, you might be able to not only see it, but also grab it while you're in there, which is pretty impressive. I hope to not use that feature very much, but right here, I have a magnet on a stick, and I have to go magnet fishing much more than I want to. Actually, looking in there, this is usually my trick to seeing into difficult, strange places that I can't get my great big old noodle in, you know? Like, even if I was looking for a casting number on a block and I can't get my head past the hood, I can definitely get that camera in there and snap a picture of it. So currently the engine of the Camaro is torn down because I had zero compression in one of the cylinders. And I did all of my regular compression tests. I couldn't figure it out. Even used the Borescope and didn't notice anything. Then I used another tool that narrowed it down to the intake valve. So we took a closer look with the Borescope, and clear as day, we could see that there was something, an issue with the seat. It didn't save me in the sense that it didn't keep the cylinder head from being bad. However, it saved me a night of sleep and tossing and turning to be like, well, is there something that I'm missing before I tear this engine apart? Like, no, I knew pretty clearly we had a problem with the intake valve on number 5, and when I took it apart, we had a problem with the intake valve on cylinder number 5. There was no question. It's a very powerful tool for all sorts of stuff that I do around here. The automotive stuff is one of the things that I love to do, but this channel is all about DIY. Avid, stubborn DIY. We do everything ourselves. So for houses like this and the house at the ranch, well, they're built on crawl spaces, raised foundations, which I spent way more time than I ever wanted to in a crawl space, but sometimes that's what you gotta do to save some money and fix a problem. The idea that I might be able to send that camera down along a plumbing line or something and look around so I have a sense of what my problem is before I go spelunking and doing limbo under floor joists, trying to like diagnose what my issue may be, that's gonna be a huge advantage. Hopefully, I don't have to do that anytime soon, but I'm just saying, 5 feet with a camera that articulates after you've already sent it down, it's a big deal. I know I sound like an overzealous pitch man on this one, but I'm just trying to get you the information as fast as possible because I found this thing really useful. I think at this point, $100 is an incredible value for a tool like this that might save you a lot of trouble. There will be a link and a discount code in the description. I can't thank them enough for sending it out. Seriously, was right in time. Landed in the mail, and it became a huge part of diagnosing what was wrong with our Hollywood Camaro. If you're in the market, I really hope it helps you out. If you get mad at me for doing tool reviews, why are you mad, bro? We'll see you next time on Between the Sharks. Hopefully, when we have enough parts to start putting that thing back together. Good luck on your projects out there, and we'll see you next time on Between the Sharks.